time someone asks a stupid question, we string them up from the rafters.
Hey, Nora. You and me in my room upstairs. What do you say?
Not if you were the last man in the free marches. Slow day.
You've been drinking?
No. Maybe. Yes. Face it, you don't pay me enough to stay sober at work.
I was in the chantry the other night, and there was a giant cheese wheel in the altar where the eternal flame should have been. There's something to it, I swear. It's a sign from blessed Andraste.
When was the last time you were with a woman?
Never. Women are harlots who seek to steal my life essence.
Seems like a lot of work for little gain.
Drinking from their tub again, huh?
You have to when you're dealing with this lot. Let's see how you like drop men pinching your ass and trying to lick you. Ugh.
Hey guys, sorry it took me a minute. I had to find my headset again. Because I'm always losing the damn thing. Okay, so what were we doing here? We're doing side quests before we do anything. Let's see. Varric. We'll do Fenris and Anders and see how things go. Lois and Rex, thank you for the hosts. Waiting for my cat to jump up on my lap. She's staring me down right now. Oh, look, another quest.
You are Hawk. A patrol went missing along the wounded coast. The Arashok says you have some semblance of honor. So tell me, did you kill them?
If I did kill them, why would I tell you? You'd just attack me.
I seek an answer to a question. What has happened to the missing Karatam? Vengeance is not relevant to this task.
I can't be your only suspect. There's Coterie, Carter, Templars. Take your pick.
Leave it.
You think the boss in this city could fell a Karatam? Hardly. You?
Hey,
are
Mo.
another matter. If you are not responsible, I waste
Chillin'
my
sounds
time here.
good. And yes, that's all we're doing tonight. I've got a migraine from hell. But I didn't want to take another day off from streaming, so we're just gonna have a chill day. Not gonna stress too much about anything.
Have you seen an elf about? Short, blonde hair, slight build.
Mm.
Walk in peace.
More refugees pouring in every day.
But impressive for here.
You know, if you need advice on how to lay low, I can give you some.
Being short would make for an excellent start, I suspect.
Keep that up, Sirrod, and you can keep on hiding like a rank amateur.
What would you suggest, Varric? Cower in the shadows like a rat?
You could try wearing something that didn't scream, "I hate you all, I was a slave."
The markings would still show.
Really? Through anything? That's kinda cool.
Just don't ask where anything came from. Just don't ask where anything came from.
Ah, I can use it now. Yay. I think I'll keep the ones I've got. That's where Varric's and Fenris's stuff was. Alright. I can deal with that. There we go. Somebody leveled? Nope. Just did shinies. Alright, Mistress Selby.
What do you need, love? Package delivery?
I'm Hawk. I got a letter from some mage friends.
I see, I see. Check the back of the board for our special rates.
Helping apostates is dangerous. If the Templars caught you...
One of my sisters is a mage. A gentle child, so generous. She was made tranquil last year. Templars claimed she was a danger. Now, it's like she's not there. That shouldn't be forced on anyone.
Oh, cloak and dagger phrases. How about... The queasy crow flies at midnight?
How about... The smart-mouthed Ferelden gets slapped across the face? The board has all the details. Should you take care of something, just drop by.
Okay. That was kind of funny, though. Starkhaven sent another caravan of mages bound for the gallows 2 months back. I thank those who helped rescue our comrades. Now one of my brothers has been apprehended by bounty hunters. I offer a goodly sum of gold to anyone who can go to the wounded coast and rescue him. At some point, the freedom of every mage is owed to someone, a sympathetic cousin, a kindly farmer, or a Ferelden refugee. They help because it's right, and we must band together again. In the past fortnight, 7 apostates have been captured because of one Templar, Sir Conrad Vernart. It is never wise to underestimate a Templar's intelligence, but Sir Conrad is both brilliant and ruthless. We must remove this threat. Killing him is not an option. He must be disgraced, removed from Kirkwall, and ideally cast out of the Templar Order. Fortunately for us, Templars now fear they've been infiltrated. Oh goodness gracious, sorry about the yawning. Infiltrated by a blood mage's puppet. Of the several Templars who are watching their own, one is deep in the throes of lyrium and can be fooled. His name is Sir Roderick, and he frequents the Hanged Man. His testimony alone will be dubious, so we must search the gallows in Lowtown for any slight or fabrication that we can defame Sir Conrad before we fall. Okay, I mean... Sounds like it would be kind of a bad idea, but at the same time not.
A rich Ferelden, still a shadow of Val Royal, but impressive for here.
Walk in peace.
If you see a blonde elf girl, run.
No time, whatever it is you want.
I'm just looking around for goodies at this very moment.
It is dirty, crowded, and full of awful elven diseases.
If you're here about a shipment, that's the overseer. I just lift and carry.
Excuse me.
Stay off the docks. My men work. They don't talk.
Oh, I do have whispers, don't I? I'm gonna have to look at those later. I can't look at them and still be in chat at the same time. At least not on my phone. And I haven't pulled my laptop out just yet. My daughter brought it back to me a couple weeks ago, but I've just kind of, if it's something that's not like massively important that needs to be taken care of, I'm kind of just let it slide lately.
It seems the Kunari aren't exactly in a hurry to return home.
Agreed.
You are allowed, Basra, until the Arishak declares otherwise.
Okay, nothing shiny to loot from around here. Alright. Let's talk to the Arishak here.
Sarah Hawk.
Yes?
Last we met, I did not know your name. Did not care to. You have changed your fortune over the years. The Kunari have not. I offer a courtesy, Hawk. Someone has stolen what he thinks is the formula for Gatlock. You will want to hunt him.
This is where I want to tread lightly, but I said that I would be mostly comedian through this, and I really want to see his response to sarcasm.
Excuse me, but this sounds like quite the feat.
It was allowed. The stolen formula was a decoy. Sarkamek, a poison gas, not explosives. A small amount is dangerous enough to your kind, but if made in quantity, perhaps by someone intending to sell it.
That merchant, Javaris.
Would he be cautious? Or would he assume success and make enough to threaten a district? A courtesy, Hawk. You will want to hunt him.
Any idea where we can find Javaris?
I heard about a sell-off. Merchant territories and such. They don't do that unless someone left in a hurry. I'd have figured he'd rooked some noble. He's sure not a burglar.
Just tell me where he is.
I haven't kept up on the squirt. Ask the coterie.
Panahedon, Hawk. It will be interesting to see if you die.
Okay, so it's the Kunari and their tests to see if you're honorable and whatnot all the time is just frustrating. So how are you doing tonight, Mo?
I've heard about the Circle of Magi outside of the Imperium, but I've never been in one. Are you certain it's wise for us to come here, considering who we're with?
I don't think the Templars will be surprised to see another mage here, do you?
Maybe not.
I'll try to look sufficiently meek and oppressed.
You're not helping.
This seems more like a prison. I wonder if it's more effective than the circle I know.
How is the Imperial Circle of Magi different?
Once upon a time, it was as it is here. The Chantry watched the Magisters closely for any signs of corruption or weakness. Then it changed. The Magisters were permitted to watch over their own, and Templars kept only to enforce the law. What happened next was inevitable. The Magisters rule again, as powerful as they ever were.
You said the Chantry used to watch the Magisters. Why did they stop?
You must remember that the attitude towards magic is different in Tevinter. Magisters came from wealthy families, bloodlines that had nurtured magical talent for countless generations. The Chantry was not trying to control poor peasants, but the scions of the greatest houses in the Imperium.
I thought the Magisters had been thrown down by the Chantry.
On the contrary, Andraste never defeated the Imperium. A great army conquered the south, but not the north. The Magisters eventually surrendered to the Chantry, but they did so on their terms. They kept their influence. Thus, they reclaimed what they lost over the centuries. Some battles are lost by inches.
You talk about the Magisters as if they are all evil.
I have no doubt that some are good and noble men, strong enough to resist temptation. But how many temptations do you wish to offer a man before he will give in? Blood magic is everywhere in Tevinter, from the lowliest apprentice up to the Archon himself.
You can't have seen this for yourself.
Daenerys talked about it often. Of course, they say it's forbidden. Behind the smiles and closed doors, however, it's a different matter. To be a Magister in Tevinter is to be glorious. To be a powerful Magister in Tevinter, that is worth any price.
You're saying the same thing could happen here?
If the mages were permitted to be their own watchers, of course. It is too easy for a mage to resort to blood magic if they feel the need is great enough.
As easy as it is to resort to a sword. You were created as a living weapon. Should you not be trusted with your freedom?
My powers are not controlled by a demon. A mage can desire power, justice, revenge, protection. Any cause will do, and then they are lost.
You're saying that locking mages up is better?
All I am saying is the Imperium offers no answer. All that Andraste did long ago to end the tyranny of magic has been undone.
She ended the tyranny of magic and replaced it with an entirely new one.
Considering all that magic has done to my homeland and my race, I weep for your predicament. Power corrupts, as they say, and mages have power enough already.
According to everything I've seen, the Circle can't control mages anyhow.
And what is the alternative? Freedom is a noble ideal, but I see no oppression here. I see fear and danger. But enough. I'm sure we came here for a reason.
If there weren't so many mages preaching sedition, the Templars would not feel so compelled to use the Rite of Tranquility.
Emmerich, Harbor Master Assistant. Didn't realize that we had so many quests over here.
The Harbor Master's office filled the order. I just need a destination. Where are we sending it?
The Viscount will not store raw lyrium in the keep.
Then where do I put it? I can't just leave impounded lyrium lying on the docks.
That's your problem.
Flaming bureaucrats. I can't keep the lyrium on the
first enchanter
docks.
has marked up these
Maybe dump it in the sea?
well beyond the cost of making. is trying to earn money for the Circle.
And on the scroll orders to move the impounded shipment of raw lyrium, everything is filled out except who to send it to.
Quality armor. The best outside of Orzammar.
I'll look around for a second.
Hello, Emmerich. The guard captain says you're still chasing disappearing acts.
That's not funny. I need your help urgently. I've spent the past few years continuing my investigation into the murders of Ninette, Marin, and the other women. I believe I finally have a suspect. A man called Gascard Dupuis.
Dupuis? That's a funny name.
It's Orlesian. I believe he is descended from nobility. When I became convinced of his guilt, I went to the city guard and demanded that they do something. The guards raided his mansion and found nothing. They were forced to apologize, and I was reprimanded. Meredith forbade me from continuing my investigation. But she didn't say I couldn't seek outside help.
Were you the only person investigating these murders?
Yes, unfortunately. The Templar Order believes this is a matter for the City Guard. And the City Guard, well, they rejected my evidence and dismissed the murders as isolated incidents. They don't care either. Women are dying out there, and no one's doing anything.
I retrieved a sack of human remains for you. Didn't you show it to the guard?
I did. They said the remains could have been gathered together by scavengers looking for bits of gold and jewelry. They said there was no way to tell if the remains even belonged to the missing women. I had no choice but to continue the investigation on my own.
What have you learned about Gascard Dupuis?
He's a reclusive nobleman who's rarely seen outside his estate in Hightown. He knew 2 of the murdered women and made inquiries about the others. It cannot be a coincidence.
I don't know.
It cannot be a coincidence. It sounds exactly like a coincidence.
Gascard Dupuis is hiding something. I'm convinced of it.
And I'm supposed to be the outside help.
My hands are tied. I can't do this on my own. What if one of the women who died was someone you loved? If Gascard Dupuis is guilty, he must be stopped before he kills again. We have to try.
Yeah, I kind of agree. We do have to try. Oh. Ow. My head.
Why is it always Hawk to the rescue?
I can't really answer that. You'll need to go to Gascard Dupuis' estate after nightfall. Please figure out what Dupuis is hiding. If he's innocent, find evidence to prove me wrong.
At least he's willing to be wrong.
Simple.
You're looking well. My store is much better stocked thanks to you. If you're interested in hunting down more ingredients, I can make other creations. And of course, I'll pay you for your work.
Sounds good.
Sure. Just let me know what you need.
Perfect. I have a list of ingredients right here. Welcome back to Seoul, my friend.
Someone placed manure in it again?
see. No.
Another prank by an apprentice, I see.
Alright, well, that works. Oh, this is where we came in at the very beginning of the game.
Please do not bother the recruits.
Boiling in oil.
I'm gonna leave that paper alone for right now. I'm hoping maybe I can go talk to the Templar and see why people would want to frame him anyway. Or get his side of the story from it at least.
You really don't have the temperament for a slave.
Is that a compliment or an insult?
I'm just wondering how your master didn't kill you.
How have the Templars not killed you?
I'm charming.
Oh, these boys.
You're selling the assets of Javaris Tintop? We are. Limited districts, limited contracts. Keeps territory clear and separate from the start. He had a meager lot, but he skipped with dues outstanding, so up it goes.
Sounds like he's made a few friends. Can one of them point me his way?
Ask that about anyone else, I'd have you thrown out. This one, he owes me too. Javaris left in a hurry. I'd put him at Smuggler's Cut if he's avoiding patrols. It empties at a cave outside town. Tell him I said, don't come back.
Javaris doesn't exactly sound like a masterminded work here.
Not really. No, I found my chat peoples. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm having trouble getting my head comfortable. Oh goody. Give me your faces.
How about you? Go down!
Oh Jesus, Fenris.
Nice work.
Alright, we good? That was fun. issues. No, that's why things are taking forever to die. I forgot to put the thingy do up. My poison blades. Surprised the Carta guys are attacking in here. That is a ways away. Like, seriously.
That's enough! Go down! Get back! It's too far! Get back!
Okay, is that everybody? It was a really long way to run so that way we could, you know, attack them. It was ridiculous. I mean, I guess we could have seen them from there, but it just doesn't make any sense to me.
That should do it.
Doop doop doop.
I'll tear you apart!
I am not cleaning this up.
One more for me. We're keeping score, right? Go down!
Fighting in caves kind of sucks. Oh, thank you, asshole.
Watch out! Don't give him an inch! Aim for the
Nobody screws with us.
Afraid yet? Yeah! While you can!
We're shipping a bottle for Isabella. Okay. We came from this way. I got turned around. That's wilderness. Open longsword. Some deep mushrooms. All right, more goodies. Now we can go outside.
I'll tear you apart! Don't give him an inch!
I'll deal with this.
Need to level so that way that Mark of Death. Spreads to more. Spreads to more people.
That any way to greet an old friend?
You? Granny's garters, she would hire you. I can't buy a break on discount. You know what? Go ahead. Take my head and pike it back to that sodding elf. I need the rest.
What elf?
What in blazes are you talking about?
Wait, you don't know? Then what? You're tracking for the Kunari? Then she did it. That elf got them after me for nothing. Bitch born.
The obvious thief was perhaps a bit too obvious.
Look, I'm minding business, same old. And out of the blue, some elf tries to kill me. Says she's got the Kunari powder and I'm her cover. I slipped her, hired some bodyguards, and ran for it. And now you're here. Great.
So far, all I see is you.
Leaving the other person behind is the first step in running away. Sorry if that's inconvenient. Here. You want to drag Dark into light? I had a man follow her. The elf's in Lowtown. I just want to get out with my dead guards. Thanks for that.
Sounds like you have a long way to go, hopefully.
Right. Got me a rosy future to plan out. Think I'll start by selling some boots. Sodding bunch of... Take a long breath on a short shaft, you blasted dog lord inroaders.
Dear me, he was upset. Nothing up there. Okay. Time to go. Well, we are outside of the city anyway, so we might as well go and explore around other places.
Did you ever think about killing yourself?
I could ask you the same thing.
I'm serious. To get out of slavery, to escape Denarius. Don't tell me you never thought about it.
I did not. To kill oneself is a sin in the eyes of the Maker.
You believe that?
I try to. Some things must be worse than slavery.
Some things are worse than death.
I mean, Anders does have a point.
Well, it's official. I have traveled all the way from the northern coast to the southern.
They got me good!
Should have thought about that before you started attacking. I wanted to hit the abomination with that, not the fucking shade.
Seems to be unhealthy.
Did not mean to unsummon my Mabari. Ah, jerky. Shit. You guys are a really good shot.
Are you the reinforcements? I thought the captain would send more.
You're a member of the Guard, right?
I'm Lieutenant Harley, and this is what's left of my patrol. This disaster is my first routine assignment.
I happened to be in the area, seeing the sights, killing bandits, the usual.
Not the best time for jest. Bollocks. We're up against Evert's Marauders. Fellorden's up there, and Victor Longdeath's handiwork you've already seen. We tried 2 sorties up the path, but it's trapped to oblivion. Now I'd be thankful just to get out of here alive.
No fair, guard dog! You brought friends!
Shut your mouth!
Fellorden? Victor Longdeath? What are you talking about?
They've been robbing and raping for Maker knows how long. Did a broad daylight assault on the keep to rescue one of their number 2 years back. Fellorden, a blood mage, is here. Victor Longdeath, Sophie. We have to end them.
Isn't it suicide to stay pinned down here?
We're pinned down right now, but so are they. If we run, Evert's Marauders escape again. So we've been waiting for reinforcements. Victor's arrows and Auden's fireballs taking their toll. But we can still take them down.
It's too dangerous for you and your men. Stay put. I'll take care of it.
Look out for traps. Be careful. Evert's Marauders are deadly.
I'm good with traps.
Watch your step. Done. Hit him where it I don't like the looks of this. All set.
I've got your back!
One less to worry about. Watch your step. That should do it.
That asshole.
Now you fall. I don't like the looks of this.
Malachi, thank you for the
They're all
host.
dead? I can't believe it. I'll tell Lieutenant Jalen at the Keep what you've done. I'll make sure he rewards you. Men! We're heading home!
Done.
So many traps.
All set.
And yet, I'm good. Let's see. Let's see what we've got here. There we go. He's got his sword back. Make sure I didn't miss any loot.
Trap. That should do it. Watch your step. Done.
Okay.
I
All
don't
the
like
traps are
looks of
taken care
this.
of. Oh, well, now all the traps are taken care of. I missed one. Oh well.
It's done.
You do get results, don't you?
Hehe.
Set.
I really need to stop unsummoning lightning.
traipsing through dirt. Why the Dalish enjoy this, I'll never know.
No clue either. Who are you?
You are in a strange place, Ferelden.
Tell me about it.
Knowing is half the battle, and it need not be wholly unprofitable, provided few questions are asked.
Huh. See if we can get some interesting stuff here. That would be really good for, the Dalish elf lady. Okay, some of his stuff was a little bit expensive. Alright. No, I haven't. I haven't seen any Origins gameplay either yet. I had a friend that played for 15 hours straight and said it was amazing. Had to take a break because he gave himself a migraine. Alright, this is a little too easy.
Trap! That should do it.
Yeah, I bet. Oops.
Andraste's tits! They got me!
Go down!
Ow!
I'm getting out of Andraste's tits! They got me!
Rust.
Buy heavier armor. Or learn to dodge. Either one.
Thanks for letting me die, Anders. Although it's not his fault, I got backstabbed like 3 or 4 times, so. I said I'm concerned because this is too easy at the moment, yes. Because I was killing them faster than they could attack me, and that never means that it's gonna stay that way. Ever.
Done.
Quickly, before more guards come. Terry said she'd find a way to rescue me. I will never forget this.
You're welcome. It's almost like they put stuff there so that way if you don't loot it, then you feel stupid. At least that's what it feels like. No, I was concerned that I was gonna get boned, and I kind of did. It's like, I'm killing these guys too quickly. This is too easy. Where's the catch?
You really ought to take that offer, Elf. It'd keep the coterie off your back pretty much permanently.
I don't need employment.
But it wouldn't kill you to make some friends in this city. 3 years and you're practically a ghost.
I prefer it that way.
Healthy attitude there. Forget I said anything.
Go. I'm gonna finish exploring out here.
There!
Need us. Most of
Let's finish this!
You'll die screaming!
Goodness gracious.
Got you now! Hit him where it hurts!
It's like they never register that they are actually dead. So who should we romance in this game? I am still undecided about that. I wanted to try to romance Varric, but that's not an option.
Out of range! I'll deal with this.
I don't like the idea of there being crazed puppies. I don't know. I never made it to the end of the game. I'm sure that there's something in there that happens. Whew. Hello?
Stop right there. You are in possession of stolen property. Back away from the slave now and you'll be spared.
Fenris is a free man.
I won't repeat myself. Back away from the slave now.
I am not your slave! Destructive forces of nature coming up!
How about you?
For freedom! That's enough out of you!
This one will get a handsome price. Crush them!
One more for the dwarf!
Oh, goodness. The sudden explosion of things just kind of...
Please, don't kill me.
Tell me!
I don't know. I don't know, I swear. Adriana brought us. She's at the holding caves north of the city. I can show you the way.
No need. I know which ones you speak of.
Then let me go. I beg you. I swear
You chose the wrong master. Adriana. I was a fool to think I was free. They'll never let me be.
This is someone you know.
My old master's apprentice. I remember her well. A sniveling social climber that would sell her own children if she thought it would please Daenerys. If she's here, it's at his bidding. He knew he wouldn't let this go.
They're no longer a threat, Fenris.
There will be more. If Hadriana's here, she won't stop. We need to find her. We'll send a message to Daenerys he won't soon forget.
Okay.
Lead the way.
The holding caves held slaves in the old times, but apparently they are no longer abandoned. We must go quickly, before Hadriana has a chance to prepare, or flee.
There's a lesson to be learned here. Messing with us is suicidal.
Okay. Yes, Cat, I see you. Really, you're on my chat. Thank you very much. I'm honestly not sure what romancing them in this game does. In the other one, it didn't do much. Just earned their loyalty, so they didn't turn on me no matter what happened. Which, I'm not gonna lie, was kind of nice. Oh, I can't go that way this time. Oh shit, all of my stuff got taken off.
I'll deal with this.
I'll take them.
And stay down. Go down.
That would explain why it didn't seem like I was hitting them as hard as I was before.
Teach you to mess with a mage.
Most of wish to fight.
Ow.
This one will fetch a handsome price. I run if I later.
Less to worry about.
Jeez. They're very defensive right now.
All set.
Yep, kitty cat, I see you rolling around on my leg.
Do it.
But it's not gonna get you attention when my hands are busy, so sorry. I'm pretty sure I couldn't walk over that pile of rubble in the way right there. Yeah. I cannot. Stupid migraine.
We must be careful. There were many such holdings once, especially in the mountains where individual slavers kept private pens. They were designed to protect against raids by fellow slavers. No doubt it's why Hadriana chose this place.
Do slavers attack each other often?
They did. What better way to find slaves than to steal them? The holdings outside of Tevinter have mostly been abandoned, but they still exist.
Hadriana won't escape us.
Let's hope this isn't a waste of time.
Alright, let's check our inventory. I think I'm gonna go ahead and equip the stuff that's better at the moment. And if I get the last set gloves, I'll re-equip the set and see what bonus it gives me. Okay. I'm gonna save. We're gonna do this. And hopefully I won't fall asleep on the controller. Having a migraine, all my body wants to do is shut down and go to sleep.
They're still here. Good.
Wait a second, we're supposed to go that way. Or are we supposed to go that way? Only one way we can go then.
See for yourself. The legacy of the Magisters.
Blood magic.
In a society where mages rule, they find many ways to justify their need for power.
I could do this in my sleep!
One less to worry about. One less to worry about.
Thanks, Mo. You take care of them kitties. They have a good mama.
There! Gotcha! So, we won? That's enough! It's too far!
Ow.
Anyone need healing?
Crush them! Try to leave the pretty ones alive!
Are you hurt? Did they touch you?
They've been killing everyone. They cut Papa, bled him.
Why? Why would they do this?
It's a demon at work. By this point, there's nothing human left inside.
The Magister. She said she needed power, that someone was coming to kill her. We tried to be good. We did everything we were told. She loved Papa's soup. I don't understand.
Is the Magister still here?
I think so. The Magister said they were to prepare for battle. I think she's very frightened.
She has every reason to be.
Please don't hurt her. She'll be so angry if you hurt her.
This has been terrible for you.
Everything was fine until today.
It wasn't. You just didn't know any better.
Are you my master now?
No.
But I can cook. I can clean. What else will I do?
If you go to Kirkwall, I can help you.
Yes? Oh, praise the Maker. Thank you.
I didn't realize you were in the market for a slave.
I gave her a job, Fenris.
Ah, then that's good. My apologies. Let's find Hadriana and be done with this place.
He's so touchy. I gave her a job. I didn't want her to be a slave, but I did want her to be, like, not able to, you know, take care of herself, so. Figured it was fair.
We move again.
While you can!
Go down!
Looks like we made it.
I won't die here.
Oh, this will be fun!
I'll deal with this.
Level. No? Somebody guard armor then. That works.
Not as much as you have.
I won't die.
I was hoping we kill her, we wouldn't have to worry about the corpses being risen. We didn't. We are having to worry about the shades that she released.
There!
On to the next.
Stop! You do not want me dead!
There is only one person I want dead more.
I have information, Elf, and I will trade it in return for my life.
Ha! The location of Daenerys. What good will that do me? I'd rather he lose his pet pupil.
You have a sister. She is alive. You wish to reclaim your life? Let me go, and I will tell you where she is.
This is your call.
So I have your word. I tell you, and you let me go.
Yes. You have my word.
Her name is Verania. She is in Carinus, serving a magister by the name of Ehrman.
A servant, not a slave.
She's not a slave.
I believe you. We are done here.
Do you want to talk about it?
No, I don't want to talk about it. This could be a trap. Daenerys could have sent Hadriana here to tell me about this sister. Even if he didn't, trying to find her would still be suicide. Daenerys has to know about her and has to know that Hadriana knows. But all that matters is I finally got to crush this bitch's heart. May she rot, and all the other mages with her.
And here I thought you were unreasonable.
This doesn't mean we shouldn't look for your sister.
What else should it mean? Even if I found my sister, who knows what the Magisters have done to her? What has magic touched that it doesn't spoil? I need to go.
Forgot that he's like really, really not likes me. Really dislikes mages. My brain wasn't working to talk there for a minute. Oh, it's a passive this time. Okay, that works. Can I finish going and looking for the herbalist stuff now?
If you've got something to say, just spit it out.
Are you sure you want to encourage me? I might be about to confess my undying love.
I get that a lot. So, what's on your mind?
I just realized it's been a while since any of the gangs in the Undercity came to my door.
They're busy people. Places to go, throats to cut. Maybe you've slipped their minds.
Right. The apostate running the free clinic in the sewers. Easy to forget. You didn't have anything to do with this?
You must have me confused with someone else. I'm just a businessman and a storyteller.
In other words, yes. Yes, I did. You're welcome.
Well, by all means, let's go up to the angry wandering elves and say hello.
Oh, Eric. They kind of like me.
Dalish crafting is second to none, I assure you.
Need to give the Hala to Meryl. Recently opened a passage.
with this.
Alright, another level. For Varric. This is not me getting ready to go to bed, is it?
Can't we talk about this? No?
My magic will destroy you!
Go down!
There's a lesson to be learned here. Messing with us is suicidal.
Okay.
Say your prayers! I'm your worst nightmare!
Can't keep this up!
I'm not gonna make it! This isn't going so well. Destructive forces of nature coming up!
There!
I'm not gonna make it! I think I need a rescue here! Step slowly! Yeah!
Whew.
All set.
Would be a little bit easier with having a few more people, wouldn't it? Or at least one more person. Though I think we're managing fairly well.
I knew this would happen. There!
Taunter maid! Bianca, you...
One less to worry about.
That's enough out of you! You messed with the wrong man! Come here, you bastard!
Must finish this. Must finish this. Need to rest.
I'll show you why mages are feared!
Die!
Line them up for me. I'll take them down. I'm not gonna make it. This isn't going so well. Never taunt a mage! Much more of this, and all I'll be able to do is bullshit them.
Ow. Alright, one more save.
Get ready! That's enough! Need to get closer! It's too far! Showing up uninvited. Go down! That's enough! I love it when a plan works out.
Blood on my coat.
Mind me never being on that side. Seems to be...
Line them up for me.
Now you fall!
Oh, this will be fun. I think Barrick's down.
Go down!
Sorry, babe.
Alright, that was ridiculous. But I didn't die. Feel a little bit accomplished there. Found its Rone's books. Pages are filled with secrets of blood magic. Feel a stirring power as you look upon it. Destroy the book!
Can't we talk about this? No? You're pathetic.
This is my favorite part.
That's enough. It's done.
All right. Lots of revenants in here. Damn. I wish I had some money for that.
The gauntlet is past. Only a shape rate brings the light. Conversion begins. The great stores are open. Shape rate. Exchange for what is needed.
A rare thing. No sense in its head and no answers, but useful.
I don't think I can explore anymore. No. Okay, yeah, that was fun. Let's get out of here. Oh. Okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave it here. I can't fight off the migraine anymore, and it's already midnight anyway, so thank you guys for coming out. I appreciate it. I'll see y'all tomorrow. We'll find those spooky games that I've got and start re-downloading them and start working on them sometime this week for October, since it is Halloween month. Oh goodness. Hope y'all have a good night. Do that awesome thing you do and stay yourselves, and I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Get some rest. Bye.